building of our places and our public spaces for the last 40 years.
This continuing diminishing of the quality of life of more and more Americans. And we fundamentally have to change our approach to it.
I think we need to find a new vision for how people live.
Vision. It's all about the vision. You know, where there is no vision, the people perish.
For the longest time, we were building our buildings and we were building our neighborhoods in ways that were completely out of scale with human beings.
Every single trip has to be made by the car.
Powerful man with a powerful car.
I wish.
Gee, I wish I was old enough to drive.
For as long as most Americans can remember, the car has been an icon of the American dream. It stirred our emotions and embodied our notions of freedom, wealth, and independence. At the same time, it reinforced our vision of a bright and shiny future.
The smoothness of Oldsmobile's new Hydromatic, the smartness of Futuramic design.
A patriotic vision built with American ingenuity and know-how.
I took me a press, I took me some steel, I took my 2 hands and built an automobile.
In many ways, the car has defined us, both individually and as a nation. It's been a status symbol, revealing our success and proclaiming we've arrived.
98, the signature that is a hallmark of motorcar elegance, elegance in the grand manner.
We gave cars names that symbolized our might and muscle, names that expressed our restless pioneering spirits.
As the new Buick Wildcat for 64. When you go the way of the Wildcat, people take notice. They want to know more about your car.
A car, a tank of gas, and nothing but the open road before you. It gave a sense of security and achievement. There was no place you couldn't go.
One summer day, take one car, some good friends, add sand.
We were truly in charge of our destinies. We were free to go where we wanted to go, see what we wanted to see, do what we wanted to do, and live where we wanted to live.
No other automobile offers so much of what so many people desire.
Not much has changed in the last 50 years. Automakers continue to help us define ourselves by the rugged names of the cars we drive. We are pathfinders, trailblazers. We venture into the unknown. Ford tells us we are explorers, taking excursions on an expedition into uncharted territory. But with our growing population of more than 300 million and more than 250 million cars and light trucks on our roads, Americans have become slaves to this freedom. What started out as a transportation choice has become our only option. Our love affair with the automobile is fading.
In performance, it's a star. It's a rocket engine car. Futuramic through and through. It has Hydromatic too. When you make a date with the 88, there's a big new thrill for you.
As population continues to grow in the U.S., which it will continue to do, we don't have enough room to accommodate all those cars. We can't build the freeways, we can't build the roads, and still have places that have any kind of quality or character to them.
For decades, the common solution to congestion on highways or freeways was adding a lane or adding several lanes, as if continually adding lanes is going to solve a congestion problem as growth occurs. Well, the reality is, and we know today, that in fact adding lanes only induces more congestion. And what's amazing about it, if you think about it, is we spend billions of dollars in our road systems and expanding road systems. In the planning of these, the planners can project at what point in time in the future, 20 years from now or 30 years from now, whatever it may be, that we'll be at the same point of congestion or worse than we are today. Most of the time when we widen freeways or elevate freeways, we use public money to devalue private real estate. It doesn't sound very American to me.